Hey everyone, and welcome to the very exciting brand new InfoSec Live community space station. This space station is only there because of two things. One, community, and two, GatherTown. GatherTown have reached out to us and offered us to be in their community program, giving us access to a 500 seat capacity venue. And with the second thing, with the help of two of our amazing community members, Larry and Dana, we have created a bespoke, awesome collaboration platform for all of our members to use for free 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even better than that, it's also set up ready for events, and I'm going to take you through it right now with a pre-recording that Larry and I did earlier. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we've skipped through the first part. For your first time on the site, you do get to create your own avatar. I've skipped over this for time's sake, and we're going to jump straight in. So welcome to our space station. You'll see Larry in the top. We decided to jump in here yesterday and give you a quick tour. So we're going to start off in the Travel and Entertainment Centre. The first thing I want to point your attention to is the information board at the top, which shows you clearly labelled with coloured arrows where the different rooms are, because it's a pretty big venue. And also you'll see there's some off-site area portals as well. Haven't covered them in this video, but we have got the facility for you to jump on a teleporter and jump out to anywhere else on the internet, which is exciting. So moving on, running down at the bottom of the Travel and Entertainment Centre, Larry and I are in the games section. This is one of about 7 games we've got on the platform. The idea is to bring our community members together to play games and have a bit of fun. We'll take you through to the other room after this one. This is Survive, which again, bit of fun for everyone to play on. Here we go, back up through the main room. This is clearly my favourite room we're heading to now. It's the poker room, so if you're old enough, it's not real money, so it's just a bit of fun. Take a seat on the private table and have a game of poker. These areas here are private areas, so if you sit down at one of these tables, you can have a private discussion. No one else in the room can hear you unless they're sitting down at the table too. We've also got some other games here. We've got Battle Tetris, which is a bit of fun. We've also got another game at the top here, which is Codenames. Again, bit of strategic thinking, bit of critical thinking fun. All of these games we've put in here are designed to try and encourage the critical thinking aspect for anyone breaking into cyber. And this one here, bit of Dominion, for anyone who's played it before. It's a good fun game. So they are the games that we've got in the games room. We can add and remove games as per community demand, I suppose. If there's any games you want to get in there, let's talk about it. These portals down the right hand side will save you having to walk. You'll see as I go next to them, they're highlighting different areas. We've got Cantina, Atrium, Corridor A, Corridor B, and finally down the bottom here we've got Corridor C. We're going to take you through the space station now to show you where everything is. Please note on the floor you will see at the top there that we've got different coloured arrows. These arrows are closest means nearest. So the purple arrow means purple's the first thing you're going to come to, followed by the white, and the furthest away being the red. So for anywhere that you need to find, it's as simple as following those arrows around the space station or jumping back to one of those information boards if that's relevant. All of these terminals along the informational and intro hall contain at the moment informational videos about InfoSec Live, how GatherTown works, and lots of other things, bits of promotion about things that we're working on. But again, these can be changed to links for anywhere you want. So for events, if we're going to host an event, and we'll move through to the event area shortly, you'll see that we've got a 500 seat capacity event room where you can also tailor and tinker with what links are on these. So if we've got a recruiter event, the recruiters could have some terminals set up for links through to jobs that they've got, or they could have links through to their websites. And again, for training, we could have links through for these for training videos and links through to training resources. So hopefully this will give you a bit of idea of some of the functionality we've got within the site as well. So moving on, jumped forward a bit there into the Cantina. We'll come back to that in a second, but I want to take you up the top here to some of our private rooms, because these are very, very exciting. What these are for are collaborations. So let's use the recruiter event as an example. These rooms are completely private. You'll see there's an interactive shared whiteboard. Anyone who's in that room, if you bring that whiteboard up, everyone will be able to see what you're doing. You can add text, video, files, etc. Anything for collaboration is possible within the whiteboard environment. Again, within the room, you've also got the private tables. So if you want to sit down for private discussion, you've got the two little chairs in the corner. Again, you've got this sofa area where everyone can sit together and collaborate and have discussions. So ideal for private interviews, also ideal for small groups, collaboration, training sessions, etc. Now, this room is always open. Parts of this space station are going to be open 24/7, and I'll cover off what those are later on. But this is one of the rooms that's open more as a showcase to show what's possible for the events moving forward, and we've got multiple rooms like that available throughout the space station. So heading back up the top, now this area is normally locked unless there's an event. Again, information board there if you need any clarity. But this effectively is our events area. There's a certain amount of chairs. We can increase the capacity, but if you go up to the top where the PA is, you can present again utilizing the whiteboard, an interactive space. And you've also got the option, if the whiteboard isn't right for what you're getting across at that time, is the ability to bring yourself up in front of everybody within that room with regards to a presentation. So for example here, excuse the attire, I'm in my scruffs on a Sunday when Larry and I were filming this, but you'll see that I'm able to present effectively to the whole room. There I am. So yep, that's the main part of the PA area. You've then got individual sections of seating, so you can segregate these off so they become private. Again, you can put different videos in different sections. So this video here, you can only see that if you are sitting within that red seated area. This is an example, is a promo video for our shop, just to give you an idea of the functionality. Again, on the left and the right hand side of the events area, we've got private zones. So again, if you want to collaborate with someone, have a private conversation, you can utilize those areas to do that. Again, on the right hand side here, we have a facility for another video or engagement content of some description for you to use. Again, that's only visible within that blue section of seating. And back over to the right hand side, we've got those private areas as well. So that's great. These tables also again are private. If you sit down at them, it's only the people at the tables that can hear the conversations that are going on. And the rugs that you see strategically lined there that Larry's standing on, they are effectively the barrier to the private zones. So let's go back down, have a little look around the space station. Corridor B. So these are replicants of the rooms I was showing you earlier. All have the individual whiteboards, collaboration areas. These are all locked down unless we've got an event on. Welcome to the atrium. Again, another collaboration area. In here you have a very nice green area where we've got some private bench seating. If you want to take a seat privately and have a conversation, you can take a seat in the garden. There we go, another private space. We've got some benches down the bottom as well, which again are private. And then if we move across to the other side of the atrium, again another design feature. We've got a little shop here, so if you want to buy something while you're at the event, you can jump in online and buy from our shop or whoever else's shop we've decided to put in there depending on the event. Again, we've got a bar area where you can have private conversations. Again, these are all private spaces where you see the seats next to each other. And you will have noticed when we were walking around the platform, or you may have noticed that you only get to see and hear people in the normal areas if you're close to them. So you'll see as I walk away from Larry, he gets fainter. Oh, there we are. Teleport. How exciting. Just showing you the functionality there of the teleports. As you can see, all of these portals take you to different rooms to save you walking around. So this one will take you straight back to the conference center. Just show you another little quick shortcut back. Here we go. If we go all the way over to the left here, you'll see another one, which will take us straight back to the Travel and Entertainment Center, back up to the portals. As you can see, portal 2 takes you back through to the cantina. Again, another little shortcut for you. Bomb back down here to the other teleport pad, which again will take you straight back to the Travel and Entertainment Center. Just go through the other ones that are available. At the moment we've got these programmed as atrium, Another option, rather than going to the teleporter, which you can do anywhere on the platform, we'll run down corridor C just to show you how that works, is the ability to respawn. So if you click on your name at the bottom of the screen and then respawn, it then takes you straight back again to that travel and entertainment centre. So as you can see, these portals are all active to areas within the space station. We do have a map that you can bring up at any time as well that will show you where you are in relation to the whole area. But that's the idea of it, that's the platform. I hope you love it as much as I do. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in our community. All you've got to do is click on the Hangout tab on the left hand side in the menu and it will take you straight through. We're going to be using this for our events moving forward as well. So our recruiter open day at the end of this month, we are going to be using this to help the recruiters and the people searching for work collaborate and hold some meetings. If you're interested in finding out more about it, drop us a line and see you soon. Thanks for watching.